every shadow on my face, searching for a heartbeat that was never in the place. You study every gesture like it hides a fractured truth, but I only took my smile just enough to ruin you. You think you see the human underneath the quiet grin, but what you call a weakness is the trap I'll pull you in. This is black silk logic, sharp beneath the shine. I wrap you in a comfort that was never really mine. You reach for something tender, something warm to hold, but I speak in contradictions designed to keep you cold. Black silk logic, smooth and slide. I never have to hurt you, I just watch you try. You cling to every moment like a clue you can't afford, but I rewrite the meaning every time you think you're sure. You chase the spark inside me like it's something you could save, not knowing that I buried it before you ever gave. You claim you feel a softness in the silence that I keep, but that's the kind of fantasy that cuts you when it's deep. This is black silk logic, sharp beneath the shine. I wrap you in a comfort that was never really mine. You reach for something tender, something warm to hold, but I speak in contradictions designed to keep you cold. Black silk logic, smooth and slide. I never have to hurt you, I just watch you try. Don't blame me for the hunger that your hope keeps feeding on. You followed every whisper till your sense of self was gone. You thought you knew my darkness like a map without an end, but I erase the lines each time you think we might ascend. This is black silk logic, poison wrapped in gray, a subtle kind of cruelty carved softly in my face. You fall into my orbit like a vow you can't undo, but villains never conquer, they just study what you do. Black silk logic, cold and wise. You shatter gently under my precise disguise. Your footsteps echo softly in the halls I built for you. A labyrinth of choices where each path was never true. You chased the shimmer of a promise I designed, but every gleam of mercy is a trick inside your mind. You call it fate, but I just call it discipline. A quiet orchestration wrapped in velvet sin. I'm cold as covenant, written in the dark, a vow you never questioned as it carved into your heart. You give me everything and think it's something real, but I'm the kind of shadow made to teach you how to kneel. Cold as covenant, calm and slow. I break you gently so you'll never even know. You keep searching for a kindness that you swear you saw before, but that was just a flicker meant to keep you wanting more. You cling to every silence like it hides my missing soul, yet all you'll ever find is the precision of control. You say it's destiny, but destiny is blind, and I don't leave my victories to chance or to your mind. I'm cold as covenant, written in the dark, a vow you never questioned as it carved into your heart. You give me everything and think it's something real, but I'm the kind of shadow made to teach you how to kneel. Cold as covenant, calm and slow. I break you gently so you never even know. Don't ask for absolution from a sinner without shame. I wear your desperation like a luxury I claim. You think you're getting closer, but you're sinking by design. I pull you into darkness with a tenderness refined. I'm cold as covenant, a promise wrapped in night, the elegance of cruelty dressed in quiet, perfect light. You fall into my silence, thinking you free. But villains keep their power through the ones who choose to bleed. Cold as covenant, cruel and slow, you fade exactly how I planned you'd go. Midnight on my coat and trouble on my grin. I walk like every secret has agreed to let me in. You're trembling at my shadow like it whispers something true. But I'll only let the darkness speak in ways that fracture you. You swear you see compassion in the corners of my stare, but that's the trick, I let you think there's something human there. I'm the velvet thread you never saw, soft enough to lure you, sharp enough to cut you raw. You walk toward me like a promise you can't keep, but I'm the kind of danger that rewrites you in your sleep. A velvet thread, a gentle blow. You feel it long before you know. You try to read my silence like it hides some broken past, but there's nothing underneath, just a calm that's built to last. You think that you can heal me while you're crumbling at my feet, but I learned to turn devotion into something incomplete. You call it destiny, but I call it design. I place the steps you take before you think to call them mine. I'm the velvet thread you never saw, soft enough to lure you, sharp enough to cut you off. You walk toward me like a promise you can't keep, but I'm the kind of danger that rewrites you in your sleep. A velvet thread, a gentle blow. You feel it long before you know. You chase the warmth I never had, a ghost of something good that turns you inside out and mad. You keep insisting I'm the wound that you can somehow save, but I'm the quiet gravity that pulls you to and kiss, the shadow dressed in elegance you never could resist. You fall toward me thinking I'm the end you need, but villains bloom in places where the fragile learn to bleed. A velvet thread, cold and slow, you break in ways I always know.
Move like you're deciding, but I mapped your every step. Every breath you think is yours is one I subtly intercept. You chase the echo of my voice like it could set your heartbeat free, but I only speak in riddles meant to keep you under me. You think you're choosing, but your choice is all laid back to the quiet little trap I built behind your every hand. I pull the strings, you shake, you break, marionette pose, barely awake. You call it love, I call it design, a quiet domination dressed up as divine. I pull the string, you fall in place. No will, no truth, just a borrowed face. You keep searching for a meaning in the shadows of my grin, but the closer that you get, the more you lose the shape you're in. I watch you try to stand, but I erased your sense of ground. You're dancing on assumptions while I never make a sound. You follow instincts that I crafted long ago. You think you're learning, but it's me you never know. I pull the strings, you shake, you break, marionette pose, barely awake. You call it love, I call it design, a quiet domination dressed up as divine. I pull the strings, you fall in place. No will, no truth, just a borrowed face. Don't look for mercy in the silence of my eyes. I study how you hope and turn it into your demise. You cling to every gesture like it's something I confide, but everything you think you know
knocking on the walls I never let you see, searching for a doorway that was never meant to be. I let you think you mattered just to watch you fall apart. You stitch your hope to pieces of my engineered remarks. You call it love, but I just call it something to observe. You break the moment I decide, and I never lose my nerve. 'Cause you're glass-hearted, and I like the way you crack. Every time you reach for me, I never reach you back. Your shadow chasing, begging for a spark, but I keep all my files locked in permanent dark. You try to read my silence like a message carved in stone, but I rewrite the meaning every time you get too close. You say you want the truth, but it will ruin you to know. I keep you in the cold because it's easier to control. You call it fate, but I just call it quiet strategy. I let you think you're winning just to prove you're under me. 'Cause you're glass-hearted, and I like the way you crack. Every time you reach for me, I never reach you back. Your shadow chasing, begging for a spark, but I keep all my fires locked in permanent dark. Don't blame me for the bruises that your hope did to you. You built the fantasy alone, I only told you half the truth. You handed me the keys to every corner of your fear, and I learned how to haunt you without ever being near. Yeah, you're glass-hearted, breaking just the way I planned, reaching out for mercy that I never let you have. You're still shadow chasing, lost inside the dark, and I stay cold, untouched, watching you fall apart. I watch you tremble in the silence that I designed. Every answer that you chase is buried in my mind. You think you're getting closer, but you're only I'll feed you little pieces just to prove I never cared. Your heartbeat writes a story that I never meant to read. I steal a little rhythm every time you think you're free, 'cause I'm the echo in the room that you can't shut out, the whisper in your hope that fills your veins with doubt. I'm mercy with a vacancy, a cold that never warms. Hollow mercy breaking slowly, reshaping you in stone. Reshaping you in stones. Reshaping you in stone. You beg for truth, but I prefer you lost inside your head. I watch your faith collapse on words I never even said. You reach for something real, but I dissolve before you touch. I keep you starving on a promise that was never worth that much. You think you see the ending, but I always change the page. I'm the quiet calculation behind every twisting cage, 'cause I'm the echo in the room that you can't shut out, the whisper in your hope that fills your veins with doubt. I'm mercy with a vacancy, a cold that never warms. Hollow mercy breaking slowly, reshaping you in storms. I don't raise my voice, I never need to make it loud. I ruin galaxies in you without a sound. You call it cruelty, I call it staying in control. You gave me every door inside your soul. I'm the echo in the room that you can't shut out, the shadow in your heartbeat turning certainty to doubt. I'm mercy with no heartbeat, eyes dressed up as foam. Hollow mercy carving slowly, becoming your new norm. Becoming your new norm. Becoming your new norm. My shadow walks a step ahead, predicting moves you haven't said. I watch the patterns in your breath, map the space between life and death. No tremble hiding in my hands, just quiet logic making plans. The city moves, but I stay still, letting gravity bend to will. I don't chase, I calculate, reduce the noise, control the weight. Every heartbeat I can hear is information, nothing near. I am the glass, mind doctrine, clear, precise, and never bending. No desire, no pretending, just the truth stripped clean of hue. Jazz dissolves beneath my gaze, blues turn silent in my haze. You can search for warmth for days, but the glass mine won't come through. Cold fingerprints on colder steel. I don't respond, I only feel. The distant hum of hidden gears, turning softly through the years. Emotions flicker, then they fade, irrelevant to what I've made. I move like numbers in a line, perfect quiet by design. No pulse racing in my chest, no regret, just measured steps. Every truth you try to keep sinks where my intentions creep. I am the glass, mind doctrine, clear, precise, and never bending. No desire, no pretending, just the truth stripped clean of you. Jazz dissolves beneath my gaze, blues turn silent in my haze. You can search for warmth for days, but the glass mine won't come through. If I stop, the world rewinds, trying to decode my lines, but there's nothing there to find, just reflections in the mind. A quiet king without a throne, made of shadow, thought and bone, cold enough to stand alone, sharper than the monochrome. Let the neon lose its tone, let the night reclaim its throne. I walk on, forever known as the glass mine, carved in stone. Carved in stone. Carved in stone. My footsteps measure time, not choice. Silence speaks louder than any voice. I walk where hearts forget to be, through empty hollow streets. No pulse, no tremor in my frame. every move devoid of flame. Neon tries to read my eyes, but nothing there ever replies. I don't feel I calculate every breath a quiet way, every thought a sharpened blade, cutting through the plans I've laid. I'm the cold line operator, pulling strings now, feel it later. No emotion, just a traitor to the warmth you think is true. Jazz notes freeze beneath my stare, blues wrists tremble in the air. You won't find a heartbeat there, just a cold line cutting through. Soft brush drums erase the sound as I move without being found. Piano hums in minor keys, I dissect it with ease. Everything is cause and scheme, nothing more than what I deem. Even shadows fill my pace, they avoid my empty space. Behind my touch, no desire, nothing much, just decisions clean and clear, void of mercy, void of fear. I'm the cold line operator, pulling strings now, feel it later. No emotion, just a traitor to the warmth you think is true. Jazz notes freeze beneath my stare, blues riffs tremble in the air. You won't find a heartbeat there, just a cold line cutting through. If I pause, the world goes still, waiting for my silent will. I don't break, I let things fall exactly where I rule them all. A ghost without a past to mourn, a king that empathy can adorn, precision wrapped in human form, colder than a midnight storm. Let the city hold its breath, let the truth uncoil beneath. I walk on untouched by death, the cold line.